Hi people, TS here, just doing my preview for Arsenal's Europa League semi-final first leg at home against Atletico Madrid. This is a game I definitely feel Arsenal have to go into it with no fear from the start. The best chances for Arsenal winning this tie is going to be to put in an excellent performance at the Emirates. Atletico Madrid haven't conceded a goal at home since January, so it shows how organised and well they play at home. So Arsenal really need to get a performance in the first leg and, take that into the second leg at their ground. And this will be the key game to see if we can progress to the final of this competition. Of course, Atletico Madrid have players in there which can cause us problems, mainly Griezmann. There's talks of Costa being injured, but he's travelled to London, so we'll see. I highly doubt that he wouldn't make an appearance if things wasn't going well for Atletico Madrid. We know what sort of player he is like, especially from his time that he spent at Chelsea. He used to cause us a lot of problems more or less every game and get into the head of our defenders and really, get someone sent off, play a lot of mind games. So for this game, the boys got to be on it from the start and, do it for the team. People say do it for the manager, of course, send him off. Well, there'll be no point playing this game, sending them off well and losing the final. So it's one game at a time, but definitely need to be 100% commitment from all players on the night. Going into my starting 11 will be the following: Ingard, Cech. I don't believe he was injured at the weekend. I just believe that he was rested for this game because this is the most important game for us right now. The game in the league wasn't important. We kind of already know we're most likely going to stay in sixth place. There's nothing really for us to play for in the league. At right back, I'll be going with Hector Bellerin. I thought that he played quite well at the weekend. He does have time sometimes where he could take on a man and put in that final ball, and he doesn't do it. But we'll see how he goes on Thursday night. But he's definitely, our only real right back, and hopefully we can get a quality performance from him. At left back, I'll be going with our best player of the season, which is Monreal. He can play centre. He's been playing centre half as part of a 3 or 2. He's playing at left back, and he scored quite a few goals for us this season. I actually saw a stat that in 2018 alone, he scored more goals than Alexis Sanchez, which we know, he's not with us anymore. He's gone to Manchester United and hasn't had it best possible ways for him, but he's a top quality player, and if our left back can be getting more goals than him, says that he's doing something right. So hopefully top performance from Monreal. To the defence, start off with Mustafi. I felt Mustafi was better at the weekend. He's quite liable of a mistake. Mistakes in him, but hopefully we get a solid performance out of him on Thursday night, and we know he's capable of those performances, just like the one against Tottenham at home earlier on in the season. He was absolutely fantastic, and hopefully we can get one of those performances out of him. Alongside him would be Koscielny, our captain, who would be the captain on the night as well. And again, we expect a top quality performance from him. He needs to lead, marshal that team, and just organise it from the back, and keep it structured to ensure that we try as possible to not make any mistakes which could cause Atletico Madrid to score. Going just in front of defence, in the midfield, I'd go with Xhaka alongside Ramsey. I feel like these two can complement each other quite well. I feel Xhaka needs to have like a top game in him. Ramsey obviously has been in top form recently. Xhaka's not been in such bad form. He's been in quite decent form recently. So hopefully they can both push on and be key, vital players for us in this game, which can help us get the result. Just in front of them two would be the main man, Mesut Özil. He's been a bit hit and miss recently, but we know that he's capable of a 10 out of 10 performance, and that's what we'll require from him on Thursday night. Will be a 10 out of 10 performance, and hopefully he can produce that. It'll be good to see him in the team. Good to see him, doing what he does best. Putting opposition players on the back foot and playing through superb passes to other members of the team to finish off. just behind the striker. On the left-hand side, to go Danny Welbeck. I feel he's been in really good form recently. Whether he's playing in good form to get himself into the World Cup squad, or playing in good form because of the competition, or the competition of players in the team. Who knows? But at the moment, he's playing really quite well, and hopefully he can carry that on going forward for this game also. On the other side would be Alex Iwobi. Alex Iwobi, again, someone that's a bit hit and miss. But again, with him, sometimes, he doesn't know. The other week he's playing at number 10. He looks superb. Then he's playing out on the right. We could be playing out on the left. So I think going forward for Alex Iwobi, we'll be finding a position that's key for him, that he can, play on a consistent basis. So he can actually nurture his actual position. And the front man himself going to be Alexander Lacazette. 6 goals in 6 games says it all. He's come back from his injury. He seems in top form, and hopefully he can lead the team from the front line and get some goals on Thursday night, so that when we go into the second leg, we're in a not comfortable stage, but a good stage. I don't want to really draw this game or lose this game. We really need to get a victory. Maybe like a 3-1 victory, ideally, would be what we would require. But I can see this game being quite a tight game. Atletico Madrid like to, they like to push, they like to force from the front. So, I can expect our defenders to have a lot of pressure put on them if we decide to play the ball at the back. And, we'll have to be on top of that 100%. So my overall score prediction for the game, I feel that we'll win. I feel we'll win by 2-1. I think it's going to be quite a close game, but I feel that we'll win by 2-1. Hopefully the boys can prove me wrong, and they can get a proper, good, comfortable first leg lead. Well, we'll see how it goes on the night. If you haven't already done so, subscribe. Feel free to put your comments down below of what your starting 11 would be and your predictions, and I'll catch you later.